Those were the days, my friends, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and the day. We lived the life we choose, we thought we'd never lose. When we were young, we thought to have our way. La 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 la. La 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 la. You're not going to get 30 years old here, right here, sitting in this seat. You're going to get double that plus 4. That's the makeup that I do here. 64 plus now, and I love every second of it, and I have learned to embrace my imperfections, my body, my physique, my mind, my heart, my soul, everything about myself. And it wasn't until I learned how to do that that I became as happy as I am today. So if you're looking for makeup to make you look like you're half the age you are, or even skincare for that matter, you're not going to find it here. Because on this channel, we embrace our attributes and who we are. That doesn't mean that we don't try to live healthier, look healthier, be healthier. But by the same token, we really learn how to take care of ourselves and love ourselves, and that includes our imperfections. So let's get into the video today. It's not going to be a long one. I just wanted to come on. Today, I have a product that I want to reevaluate because I don't feel like I gave that product a fair shake. I really don't. And I think it was user error. You know, it's kind of like trying to have a conversation with someone and you kind of blurt something out and, you know, haphazardly say something, don't filter it, and it comes out the wrong way, and now they're taking it the wrong way. And so that conversation needs to be reviewed so that nobody walks away thinking something they shouldn't, right? Well, it's the same with makeup and skincare. I am going to revisit a foundation, and I didn't give it a fair shake because it was user error. So let me show you what I did. I have a tool. This tool came with some magnetic eyelashes that I ordered, and the eyelashes did not work well for me, but I kept these tweezers. And I used the Max Factor X Facefinity Compact. I was too lazy to go wet my sponge, so I decided to use setting spray, and it destroyed the compact. And I was going to give it a really bad review when it came to the end of the year. And today I said, you know what? I'm going to use these. I'm just going to push them together, and I'm going to use this flat edge, and I'm going to scrape the top layer of the powder foundation and try this over with water. So this is what it looks like. Now that I've taken the top shiny layer off that got destroyed with the setting spray and I wet my sponge. So I'm going to take some of this foundation right now and I'm going to put it on my face. My face is a little tan, but it's not nearly as tan as my arms. So typically my shoulders and my back, I don't know, my back is getting really tan. I tan really easy. Like, I don't even lay in the sun anymore. I'm just outside working in the yard, or I'm sitting in a chair or whatever, and I just tan really easy. So but my face has gotten a little bit of a tan. So let's apply this foundation with the water, not dry, like Joseph said, and see what happens when we apply it on my skin. I'm going to try to get in really close so you can see. Now, I'm not a fan of the smell, but you know what? Since I took that top layer off, I can tolerate the smell better. Something happened. Something happened when the setting spray contacted with the foundation powder, and it made it smell funky, it made it act weird, and you know, I just want to retry this. Okay, this is my forehead. I'm going to be very liberal. I'm going down. We've got my age spots are getting a little bad because I've been in the sun. It does a pretty good job going over my lip. Now let's do this side, going up into my mole. You know, I really wasn't observant or aware, let's say that, of my mole until I started doing YouTube channels. I mean, I knew I had it, but I didn't pay much attention to it. And so this morning I went and said something to my husband. I said, have I always had this mole? And he said, yeah, you've always had it. And I said, really? And he says, yep, you've always had that mole there. And I said, how come I can't remember? And he goes, because you live with it. That's why. And I'm like, oh, well, somebody thinks I should get it looked at. And he goes, no, it's just a regular mole, unless it bothers you and you want to have it taken off. And I'm like, well, I don't really like it. And he goes, wait and see. If it grows, have it taken off. Everybody should have a husband like that. He's not perfect by any means. By any means. Boy, this makes me look like a ghost. This is light. Let's see what the color is here. I think it's sand, and usually sand is my color. No, yep, this is sand, 005. Look it. Wow, I am tan. Holy bejeebies, have I gotten tan. Well, we're going to have to warm this up because I'm not going to be able to live with this. But let me just tell you, okay? I'm going to tell you in all honesty now. It's a really nice foundation. Now that I did it the right way. I'm going to put some under my eyes and see what happens. I'm just going to kind of press it under my eyes. I don't want to go too close. Let me see if I can use my finger. That's really pretty, except for it's too light because I'm tan. I told you guys I have medium skin. Light to medium in the winter, but medium in the summer. Now I'm going to take the side that's clean, because this is a clean sponge, and I'm just going to go over any excess that I might have on my face with the clean, damp sponge, because I want it to look natural. That's what I got off for residue. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do you think? Look, I'm going to try something else. Let me get I'm going to use my cat's paw, Angie Hot and Flashy, and I'm going to tap into this foundation, and I'm going to apply it over my eyelid. I really am glad that I reviewed this again and revisited it and took out the user error. Wow, let's warm up my face with some bronzer here. I'm going to use my tried and true Revolution bronzer that I got way back with my advent calendar. And I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take this brush. As you can see, I've used it before for bronzer. And I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit because the color looks a little too light. Can you hear the music? My husband took the Bose and he put it out on the front porch because we're at the beginning of another staycation. And since we were gone way up by the Canadian border yesterday, we left early. He decided that officially today his vacation starts. We went to a family reunion yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I tell you, I was regretting it. Oh, horrible. I just didn't want to take the drive, but it really was a nice day. I'm so happy that we chose to go. I'm learning. I'm learning to still go with the flow, but you know, when you work all week and you're tired, you think about these things, right? I'm going to bronze myself up here so I match my skin tone. That looks pretty. Does that look blotchy? It doesn't go on as good as when I have on liquid foundation, but it works. I'm really loading it on. We'll fix it. Okay, I'm going to go up over the bridge of my nose a little bit. All right, enough of that. Let's use the Milani Luminoso. I'm going to use the same brush. Maybe it's too light. No, it's working. I'm gonna pinch this because I want it to match my bronzer, and the brush itself isn't dense enough. It's a really fluffy brush. Okay, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Can you think about like going out after being at the beach and you put on your makeup and then you take a walk down the boardwalk holding hands, or just going out and having a cocktail at a club? Okay, Max Factor X Facefinity Compact in the 005 Sand. Revisited the right way, no user error, gets to stay in my product line for foundation for when I do the end of the year review. And I have to tell you, it is super soft. And it's affordable. Let me see. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take my Waka Waka bronzer from Il Makiage and the Angie Hot and Flashy brush, and I'm going to tap it in, and I'm just going to go over my eyelid with it. Just to give myself a little bit of color over my eyelid. I'm not blending a bunch of colors together tonight. I might want to go out for a soft serve ice cream. What do you think? What do you like? Soft serve ice creams? Or do you like regular ice cream when you get an ice cream cone? That looks pretty. I wanted to show you. This is great lip gloss, and it's not expensive. It might have a different design on the packaging because I got this back in, I think it was December of 2022. This is the Jelly Gloss from Revolution. If I get in close, you might be able to see all the little sparkles of glitter in it. I'm going to put some on. Oh, here, let's see. Can you see it if I get in really close? See all the glitter? I'm going to put this on. I like to wear this alone. Sometimes at night I'll put this on and go downstairs and watch TV. Or if I'm having a day where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup and I just want to hydrate my lips, I will put this on. Sometimes I will line my lips and then I will put just the gloss on. So that's all we're going to do for tonight. I just felt like, you know, since I'm not a throwaway person, I shouldn't be a throwaway product until I give it a fair shake. Are my lights blinking? Have they been blinking this whole time? You gotta be. You can't be serious. They've been blinking this whole time and I didn't even notice. These light, I have 3 of them. Look, I've got 3 remotes. One is for my ring light, one is for the drop lights, and the other one is for my little light that changes colors. And they all interact with one another, which is ridiculously funny. At least I think it is. Okay, my beautiful friends, you know what? I think I'm going to put on some setting spray since I might go out and get a soft serve ice cream. Let's do it. Let's put some setting spray on. You know, I love my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and I have had this setting spray for a while now. I used up my e.l.f., and I just love the mist. I love how it look how it just sets my makeup so beautifully. But one of the things, did you know that Milani has a setting spray that is a fraction of this, that's comparable? So I think I'm going to order the Milani setting spray when this gets to be about here, and I'm going to compare the two and see if I like the Milani better. But the smell of this, oh my gosh, it's just so wonderful. I mean, I've tried 4 setting sprays now. I got some of little samples. That's my favorite. I have to say, that's my favorite. Okay, everybody, tomorrow I am going to be using the Revolution Oil-Free IRL Filter Longwear Foundation Breathable Soft Matte in F10. That is my color. And I am going to be using the Machillo brush with it. I haven't been using this because I need a block of time. I like to really donate time. But if you've gotten this brush, let me know what you think about it. And if you haven't and you're interested, go down into the description box because there is a discount code that I have for you to be able to get this brush. Also, would you do me a favor? If you come on to my channel, you just happen here by the grace of God, would you please subscribe to my channel? Would you like my videos and click the notification bell to all to get all future uploads, because it really helps out my channel. And yeah, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you stopped by, and I would really like you to be part of my Light Fragments Soul Family community here on YouTube. And I get really silly. I can be serious. I can be very creative. And we talk about subjects that matter. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all of my faithful subscribers as well. And like I said, there are affiliate codes in the description. I make a small amount of money on those affiliate codes. But, you know, basically I like to have them so that all of you can get a discount on something that you're interested in. So let's finish up with an affirmation card. Use my messages of light. You know, this is going to be a wonky month. And we'll see what card comes up. My creative power. If you only knew how creative you are. You don't have to be working with paints and do makeup to be creative. Creativity comes from within. You can be creative with words. You can be creative with art. You can be creative with technology. You can be creative with sewing, with knitting, crocheting, painting, just painting walls, stenciling. Stencils, you don't have to have this creative genius mind just using a stencil. Wallpapering, okay? Laying down tile. You can be creative in the colors color scheme that you use in your house. You can be creative in how you decorate your house. There are so many ways. Yard work, flower gardens, vegetable gardens. You can be creative with travel. It's just the sky is the limit. My creative power. I recognize the power of my thoughts. All begins here. Do I use these thoughts to build or to destroy? I choose to create my universe filled with and surrounded by joy and harmony. I will maintain a positive attitude and let no one or nothing discourage me. I create love and peace. And that is in alignment with the beginning of my video, where I told you all that I have learned to embrace my flaws, my physique. It's not the way it was when I was 30 or younger. It's not. But I love it. And I tell my body that I love it. And when I look in the mirror and I see my stomach from having all those children, I look down now, and instead of disgust, I thank my body for being able to do that. Because it's a gift, and it's a blessing. And no, I don't look like a 20-year-old, or a 30-year-old, or even a 40-year-old. But I'm okay with that. And I want you to be okay with that too. It all begins up here when you start to love what you have. The universe will send you the tools that you need to make the necessary changes to be a happier, joyful, loving, more peaceful human being. Okay, my friends, I will see you tomorrow. Here's a kiss for ya. Until next time. Bye-bye.